Oh, the door.
Music?
Oh, yes, please. I should start bringing my boombox. I bought one on Amazon. Um, it came in last week. It has 5,000 old Indian songs.
Oh, really?
Uh,
Like meditation or full?
um, movie songs.
Oh.
And some classicals.
I see.
But yeah, it has a USB thing. I should put some yoga music and bring that in.
So all Bollywood songs are there.
What's that?
Bollywood?
Yeah.
When we were kids, it was so popular.
Oh, really?
The Soviet Union
That's
was buying
right.
Indian movies a lot.
Yeah, we used to like and watch a lot.
And cry because they would kill guy's mom, and then he would.
Yeah. All the drama. Yeah.
And we used to sing. Of course, words doesn't match the real words. We were making it up.
As long as you have the rhythm and yeah.
At least something
Yeah.
similar.
That's funny.
And,
So there's this.
Disco Dancer was
Ah,
the most
okay.
popular. Yeah, everyone.
Yeah, that's where I was gonna go. One of my Russian friends, he plays the Jimmy Jimmy.
Yeah,
Ja-
exactly.
That was
That's
the
the only
most.
song came to mind. Jimmy,
Okay.
So we don't know the words, but we.
Yeah. It's funny. Yeah,
It's easy. The rest is like.
yeah. I was blown away, and it was recent. They're stage performing, and I think it's like a show like America's Got Talent or American Idol, and they were coming and singing those songs. And, okay, so let's do our stand-up routine today. On our feet. Well, let's check in with our breathing muscles. Right hand to your stomach, left hand to your chest. Close your eyes. Fine, slow, smooth, long inhalation. Fill your belly up. Raise your chest cage, make room for the lungs. Expand. When your lungs full, inhale a couple more seconds. Hold at the end of inhalation for 3 seconds before you exhale. And exhale. And when you exhale, suck your belly in. Your diaphragm pushes up, squeezing every bit of air out of your lungs. And when you have your lung completely empty, exhale a couple more seconds. And hold at the end of exhalation. Inhale. And the reason we have our right hand on the belly is to make sure that only your right hand goes up and down. If you're doing shallow upper chest breathing, you'll know. Return to normal breathing and release your hands. Yeah, so I think you and I talked about pranayama, Nilina, but the reason to calibrate your breathing muscles is because your diaphragm tucks into the same place in your thoracic spine where the psoas muscle, or there's one other muscle that originates from the same rib, same area in spine that goes all the way to your hip bone and down. Yeah, yeah. And so there are asanas that the only way to stretch that area is, yeah, yeah. Having I've seen videos on YouTube where you exhale to contract the diaphragm, and then you stretch your legs, and then that muscle gets full up. Yeah. And then when I had my back issue, I remember like sneezing was the hardest thing to do. I used to hold my back before sneezing, so all these muscles are connected. All right. Let's start with our cervical spine today. And reach, gaze up. And gaze down. One more time, gaze up. Gaze down. And bring back to the center. Left ear to left shoulder. And right ear to right shoulder. Back to the center. Chin down to chest. Let's trace the chin to chest to the left. And all the way down to the right. One more time. And down to the right. And let's make one full circle. Stop. Go the other direction. And pause. All right. Inhale, arms over your head. Exhale, down. Inhale, reach up. Elongate that spine. Reach as high as you can. Exhale. One more time. Inhale. And let's keep our hands up. Interlace your fingers, all your fingers except the index finger, thumb, and bend to the left. Back to the center. Exhale, bend to the right. One more time. Inhale back. Exhale to the left. Back to the center. Exhale to the right. And back to the center. Release. All right. Inhale, arms over your head. Exhale, we're going to twist to the left. Inhale, back to the center. Exhale, twist to the right. Inhale, back to the center. Twist to the left. One more time. And twist to the right. And back. And release your hands. All right. Let's reach to the right with your right hand. Fingers to the right shoulder. You can let your left hand hang or be on the hips. And start with small circles with your elbow, going bigger as you go. Increase the range of motion in your shoulders. 2, 3, 4, 5. Pause, go the other direction. 1, 2, 3, 4, and 5. Release. Left hand out to the left. Left fingers on the left shoulders. Small circles with the elbow. 1, 2, 3. Going bigger as you go. 4, 5, 6, 7. Pause. Go the other direction. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, and 7. And release. All right. Right arm up. We're going to rotate the whole arm clockwise first, anti-clockwise. 1, 2, 3, 4, and 5. Pause, go the other direction. 1, 2, 3, 4, and 5. Left arm up and circle. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Pause, go the other direction. 1, 2, 3, 4, and 5. All right. And we're going to do both arms. Reach up and drop your hands and circle. 1, 2, 3, 4, and 5. Pause. Go the opposite side. 1, 2, 3, 4, and 5. All right. Those of us the hunchback all day on a keyboard is really good. Okay. And both arms up, straight, and swing back all the way, and to the other side, back to the left, and back to the right, taking the gaze back to the right, and release. And let's stretch our elbows. Right hand reaches up and bend your arm and hit behind your shoulders with the back of the hand and back into the left hand. And let's build a flow going here. Left, right, left, right, left, right, left, right. All right. Okay. Shoulders are okay. All right, both arms up. And let's do small circles. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Pause. Do the same thing, opposite direction. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Oh my God, I feel that. Okay. All right, one quick coordination check. Both hands up. Your right arm goes forward, left arm goes back. And back up. Right arm forward, left arm back. Increase the speed. Right arm forward, left arm back. Right arm forward, left arm back. And pause. Right arm back, left arm forward. Right arm back, left arm forward. And increase the speed. And release. All right. Okay. Turn your left hand externally, reach behind you. Right arm over your head. And bend to the left. It's a deeper stretch on the hips. And back to the center. Right arm behind you, left arm over your head, and bend to the right. And back. And to the other side one more time. Exhale. Inhale back to the center. Arms over your head. Exhale down to the left. I'm sorry, right. And one more time. Right arm reaches up. Exhale. Bend to the left. Inhale back to the center. Exhale. And release. Yeah, every one of these, you're supposed to do it with the breath. Coordinate with the breath. And as you get deeper, they have mantras for asanas too. Like when you do this, you chant this. When you do that, you chant that. There are different ones. We won't do that.
We'll get there.
All right. Both arms forward. Let's clench your fingers. Open. 2, 3, 4, 5. To the side. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Reach up. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Forward. 4, 5. 1, 2, 5. Reach up. And really clench your fist and open and full. One more time. Back up. And forward. And release. All right. Okay, so right arm to the side, left arm forward, bend your left arm, right arm reaches under. And try to bring your palms together and lift your elbows parallel to the ground. We're going to add our feet, your right leg over, left leg, have a micro bend on your knee, actually more than a micro bend. Lower down and twist to the left. Back to the center and twist to the right. Back to the center. Untangle your feet, untangle your hands. All right. Left arm to the side, right arm forward. Bend your right arm, left arm reaches under. Bring your palms together and lift your elbows. Make sure it's parallel to the ground. This time, left leg over right, and bend your right knee. You can support yourself with the left toe on the ground and twist to the left. Back to the center, twist to the right. And back to the center. Untangle your legs, untangle your hands. Okay. So, let's shift our weight to our left leg and lift your right leg up. Interlace your fingers on the right knee. And lift up as high as you can. And down. Reach for your right toe behind you. And stretch your quads. And release. Let's do the other side. Shift your weight to your right leg and interlace your fingers on your knee and pull. So much easier when you're on the mat laying down, right? And down.
Big point off.
Yeah. And quad stretch. Maybe do this laying on sideways and gentle. And release. All right. So, where are we? Let's spread our legs, side angle, pose. Your toes face forward. Bend at the hips. Spine parallel. Parallel to the ground. And drop your hands. And walk your fingers to the left leg. And back to the center. And walk your fingers to the right leg. And back to the center. Reach forward with your fingers. Almost like down dog, but wide-legged. And walk your fingers back. Let's try to walk your fingers in between your legs. And back up. And come on up halfway. And all the way up. And bring your legs together. First couple times, everything's tight. I don't know, there has to be some stretches you can do for your...
Did we feel many hamstrings?
stuff.
Nice. Did we do last time a lot?
We did the Warriors.
Warriors?
Yeah,
We didn't do chairs.
that's true. Yeah. All right. Let's somewhat loose. Maybe let's do the quad and hamstring stretch one more time. Shift your weight to your left leg. Reach for your right knee. And take your hands down to your toe. Quad stretch. And release. Shift your weight to your right leg. Reach with your hands for your left knee. Reach behind you for a quad stretch on that leg. And release. It's not the Zumba people already, are they? Is it? It's not even 8.
Boot camp maybe?
I don't know.
What day do they have? Boot
I mean, they may have baseball camp. Because the winter season's starting. He gets busy in the winter because the baseball players, they can't practice outside, so they all show up here. Yep. The turf. Have you seen the turf in there? You've never been in there? It's really nice. Yeah.
Inside.
Yeah, yeah,
You can go
yeah. So they can play catch and they pick them. Oh, there's like huge turf. And then the batting cages are nice. Yeah. Yeah. All right. And bend at the hips. Spine parallel to the ground. And drop your hands. All right, this is a little bit easier this time. Walk your hands to the left leg. Back to the center. Walk your hands to your right leg. Back to the center. Now let's plant our left hand to the ground. And we're going to reach up with our right hand to ceiling. And back to the center. Plant your right hand. Reach up with your left hand. And back to the center. Inhale, come halfway up. And all the way up. Legs together. Your legs bothering you?
No, it's just a
Okay.
bit tired.
Yep. All right, let's do this quick. Stand straight, feet shoulder distance apart. Let's come onto our tippy toes. Hold as long as you can and down. One more time. Tippy toes. And down. Okay. All right. Wide leg. One more time. And bend at the hips. Spine straight and hands down. And reach forward. Almost like down dog, but let the legs wide open. And walk your fingers back. And reach under your legs. And some people can drop their head on the mat. I can't. But if you can, feel free to do it. All right, and back to the center. Walk your fingers to the left. And this time, what we're going to do is we're going to take our right hand and reach for the left toe. And left hand reaches up to the ceiling. And back. Walk your fingers to the other side. And this time, left hand to right toe. And right hand reaches up to the ceiling. And back to the center. Walk your fingers to the middle. Let's turn our left toe towards the left. And walk your fingers. And turn your right toe. You're in runner's lunge. We'll walk back to the center. And to the other side, turn your right toe towards the right. And runner's lunge on the other side. And back to the center. And pause here. Inhale, come all the way up. And bring your feet together. As release. Yep, pedal it out. All right. So you're going to need the blocks for this one. Let's just keep it on the side for now. So let's come up to right angle again. And bend at the hips. Spine parallel to the ground. Release your hands. And we're going to walk our fingers to the left and turn the left toe out. And we're going to do some hamstring stretch here. So drop on your right knee. The blocks are for the side. Right. So what we're going to do is we're going to sit back and straighten the front leg. Very good. And come back up. Right knee comes off. And one more time, drop on the right knee and straighten the front leg. And back. Lift your right knee off the mat. Turn to the side. And walk your fingers to the other side. Left knee down. And we're going to straighten the right leg. And bend your right leg, lift your left leg off the mat. And left knee down. Straighten the front leg one more time. And left knee off the mat. And drop your left knee one more time. Straighten the front leg. And blocks to the side. Plant your hands. Left knee comes off. Walk your fingers to the side. Inhale. Come all the way up. Up, up, up. And bring your feet together. How's your hamstring now? Right? Okay. All right. So, while we're at this theme, your legs, let's just do forward bend. So, feet shoulder distance apart. Inhale, arms over your head. Elongate that spine. Exhale, forward fold. all the way down. Inhale, come halfway up. Spine straight. Hands on your shin. Exhale, all the way down. Let's pedal our feet here, back and forth, back and forth. Let's step on the fingers with your right toe. Step on the fingers with your left toe. Your knees are bent, right? And then from here, keep stepping on your fingers and lift your hips up. Let's try to straighten those legs. And release. Inhale, come all the way up, 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 up. Reach with your hands to ceiling, palms to heart center. All right, so I think our hip joints are loose. So our other both are for leg. Let's now wide angle one more time. Hips, hands to the hips, bend at the hips, spine parallel to the ground. Release your hands to the floor. Definitely a lot easier than the first time we did this. And walk forward. And back. Walk your fingers under your legs. And back. Walk your fingers to the left leg. And right hand to left toe. And reach up with your left hand. And back. Walk your fingers to the middle. And walk your fingers to the right toe. Your left hand to right toe, and right hand reaches up to the ceiling. And back. Now let's walk our fingers to the left and turn the left toe out. And come onto the both of the right feet. And walk back to the center and to the other side. And let's stay here. Plant your hands down, right leg back. We're going to come to plank and lower all the way down to the mat. Let's lay here. Your head's up off the mat, shoulders off the mat. Press onto your palms. Push the shoulder blades together in the back. And push lift up. Up dog. Knees down to child's pose. And come on up to tabletop and slide all the way down. Heads up, shoulders up. And hover your palms over the mat. Push your shoulder blades together. And plant your hands, come on up to up dog. Flip your feet to down dog. This is our first down dog, so let's stay here for a little bit. Walk your feet back and forth, one heel at a time on the mat. And come on up to tippy toes. And heels down. Tippy toes. Heels down. And walk your legs forward. And forward fold. Inhale, come halfway up. Exhale all the way down. Walk your fingers to the left. Back to the center. Walk your fingers around to the right. Back to the center. Inhale, come all the way up. Up, up, up. That's to heart center. Okay. All right. If you guys want, step on the front of the mat. Let's do the sun salutation. Okay. So feet shoulder distance apart. So we found a different variation of sun salutation last week, or the actual Surya Namaskara B. Okay. Roll your shoulders over. Palms face forward. Inhale, arms above your head. Add a little back bend. Exhale, forward fold. Inhale, halfway up. Exhale, plant your hands. Step or walk your feet back to plank. And lower all the way down. Flip your feet to up dog. And flip your feet to down dog. Right leg up for three-legged dog. And bring your feet forward. And powerfully come up. Hands to ceiling. Gaze to ceiling. Interlace your fingers. All fingers except the index fingers. And your gaze is directly at your thumbs. Release. Windmill your arm all the way down. Right leg back to down dog. Left leg up for three-legged dog. I think we skipped a step there. All right. Come on up. And powerfully come back up. Gaze to ceiling. Interlace your fingers. All fingers except index fingers. And you're gazing right at your thumbs. And mill your arms all the way down. Left leg back. So here you're in plank actually. And lower all the way down to up dog. Flip your feet to down dog. And walk or step forward. Inhale all the way up. Arms reach over your head. Palms to heart center. Yeah, I think each time you come back from being up, you're in plank. And then chaturanga. Okay. All right. What do we have? So our hips are open. Maybe we should do a lizard. What?
I have a feeling you don't do lizard. You do something.
Why you like lizard?
When I'm there, you make me struggle. I'm like, kind of.
Fine, let's do pigeon. All right. Wide legs. And drop your hands. Walk your fingers to the left. Turn your toes. Okay. So you don't want to do lizard? Okay. All right. So turn. Let's bring our left hand inside of the left leg. Right. Then drop your right knee on the ground. And right elbow down to the mat. Left elbow down. And if you have to, go on the knife edge of the left foot, do that to bring your left elbow down. And then bring your right knee off the mat. Very good. Come on up on your palms. And let's walk our fingers to the center. Turn toes forward. Let's go to the other side. And drop your left knee. And come onto your left elbow. And turn your right foot on the knife edge of the right foot. And right elbow down. And lift your left knee off the mat for lizard on the other side. Very good. Come on up on your palms and walk your fingers to the left. And let's walk our fingers to the other side. And this time, let's drop our right knee down and bring our left toe right next to your right hand and drop the left knee down for pigeon. I don't know, you could get into these from side angle, but we're doing it. Bring your hands to your left leg and gaze forward. Let's check in with the spine. Make sure it's straight. All right, and then drop down onto your elbows. If you have it in you, reach forward with your hands and bring your forehead to the mat. And come on up onto your palms. Flip your right knee off the mat. Bring your right leg on the mat. Walk your hands to the side. Let's go to the other side. How'd you end up in plank? All right, so right toe right next to left toe, and drop your right knee down. And your hands to your right leg and gaze forward. Check in with your spine. Reset. Palms to the ground. Elbow. And if you have it in you, reach forward and drop your head on the mat. And come on up into your elbows, into your palms. Flip your left knee off the mat and step onto your right foot again and turn toes to the side. Inhale, come all the way up, 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 up. Bring your feet together. All right. Well, that's a different way to get into pigeon, right? Usually we're in and out of down dog. Okay. All right. So let's sit down.
We're ready.
Okay. So bend your right leg, left leg forward. Sit bone grounded, spine straight. Inhale. Forward bend. Exhale. Inhale back to the center. Switch legs. Sit bone grounded, spine straight. Inhale, arms over your head. Exhale, forward fold. And release. Okay, let's bring our soles of the feet together. And flutter those wings. All right, so we're going to try to do this. Your left arm reaches through your left leg. Right arm reaches through your right leg. And try to get close to your toe as possible. Kind of walk your hands out. And I'll come back up. All right. Let's wind down. Bend your knees and your legs off the mat. And reach around with your hands, hug your knees out. Roll side to side, massage your lower back on the mat. Your lower back could do massage anytime. And release your hands to T. Let's rotate both knees clockwise a couple times. Pause, go the other direction. And pause. Now let's take right knee clockwise, left knee anti-clockwise the other side. So your knees go apart from each other and back together. Knees go apart from each other and back together. And pause, go the other direction. And drop your legs, straighten both legs, roll them in and out. The Zumba people are on a mission today, so let's not have them wait. Let's do a quick deep core twist. Bring both your knees off the mat. Hands to T and drop both knees to the right. And straighten your leg. Bend your knees, knees back to the center. Drop your knees to the other side and straighten both legs. Back to the center. And lift your legs up towards the ceiling. And slowly lower down with control. And he'll come back up. One more time with control. And back up. Bend your legs down. Straighten both legs, roll them in and out. All right, let's start winding down. Relax your feet, relax your hands. Let's scan our body up and down. We did a lot of hips and legs and shoulders early on. Look for any area of discomfort. Send some extra breath there if you do find. Now let's start winding down. Let's consciously relax the area of the body when I call it out. Starting from the crown of your head. Relax your forehead. Relax your eyelids. Relax your cheeks, your chin. Relax your neck, your shoulders, your arms, your hands. Relax your chest, your core. Relax your hips, your thighs, your knees, and your feet. Your entire body is relaxed. Just the breath remains. Let's wake up. Wake up your fingers, feet. Roll to your right. With your left hand, push yourself up. Thank you for practicing with me today. Namaste, Elena. Namaste. Okay. We're going to burst in anytime.